Hello everybody, this is Phalanx with my first Hearthstone video. So what I plan to do for these are, I'm going to play the arena, draft decks, and play through maybe 2 or 3 games and then end the video and then do another one probably the next day. So let's get started. So the options they're giving me right now are Thrall, Gul'dan, and Uther Lightbringer. Out of these 3, I prefer Uther because the Paladin deck, I just really like how it plays. So we're going to give that one a try.
I will fight with honor.
His hero ability is named Reinforce, and you summon a 1/1 onto the field. I like it because it has a lot of things you can do with a lot of other monsters, but let's see how it works out. So I have Wild Pyromancer, Mind Control Tech, and Alarmabot. Out of these 3, I prefer Mind Control Tech, because Wild Pyromancer is just, you kill your own minions way too fast. Alarmabot I've never really been able to use that well, so I'm not going to give that one a try yet. I'll do Mind Control. Gnomish Inventor Redemption and Bluegill Warrior. I like Redemption, but I also like Charge. That can cause a lot of havoc early game. But then it gives me card draw. Let's do Bluegill. A little bit of charge won't hurt. So, Azure Drake, Mana Addict, and Sun Fury Protector. Giving adjacent minions taunt is really big. But then Azure Drake, and as a paladin you're using a little bit of... You have a few spells that do damage. Having that extra spell damage would actually really help. And it's card draw. I'm not really keen on the Mana Addict. So, let's take Azure Drake. Spiteful Smith, Stormpike Commando, and Priestess of Balloon. I'm not going to be using weapons that often, so I don't want to take Spiteful Smith. So, let's take... That's really good for late game picks, and really early game picks too. Well, after turn 5 at least. Restoring health with a 5/4 is really strong. I'll take Stormpike. Raging Worgens, another Stormpike, and a Noble Sacrifice. I've actually never seen this spell. Huh. That is, strange. I kinda like that, actually. I'll take that. Humility, Stone Tusk, and Redemption. I'll always take Humility. That is just an amazing card. Venture Co, Shield Bearer, and Guardian of Kings. I don't like Venture Co, personally. I'm probably only gonna get 1 silence in the entire draw. So, I don't want to have to use it on him. So I'm thinking either Guardian of Kings or Shield Bearer. My last time I drafted a Paladin deck, I got about 6 of these given to me. So it really wanted me to take them. So I imagine I'll see another one. So I'm going to take the Shield Bearer. Frost Elemental, Consecration, and Guardian of Kings. So I got another one. Chances are I'm going to get another one after that, so I'm going to take Consecration. Blessed Champion, Holy Wrath, and Ancient Mage. That is a hard choice. I'm going to take Blessed Champion. You can make a really big monster with it. Doomsayer, Blood Knight, and Murloc Warleader. I'm not going to get any Murloc, so I'm not going to take Murloc Warleader. It's great if you have a Murloc deck. Blood Knight, it can be really good, but you need to play it correctly. And Doomsayer. I've never really had a lot of luck with Doomsayer, so I'm going to take Blood Knight. The chances of just making him really strong is just hard to pass up. Raging Worgen, Blessing of Kings, and Reckless Rocketeer. That is a really strong charge. But this is a really strong buff, so I'm going to take that. Wisp, no. I don't have weapons, so Frostwolf Warlord. Hammer of Wrath, Booty Bay, and Repentance. Oh, these is really hard to choose. I like all three. He's a really good taunt, that's a really good spell, and that is a really good spell. That's like one of your main spells. I'm gonna hope for another taunt and another repentance, so I'm gonna take Hammer of Wrath. Holy Light, Razorfen Hunter, and Blessing of Wisdom. I'm gonna take a Razorfen Hunter. More minions out on the field. Injured Blade Master, Holy Wrath, and Crazed Alchemist. Do I have any... I could make a pretty good play with that, actually. I think. Actually, no, I can't. So I'm not going to take that right now. So it's between Injured Blade Master and Holy Wrath. Do a little bit of card draw. Spellbreaker, Raging Worgen, and Ironford Grizzly. I want that silence, so I'm going to take Spellbreaker. Humility, Stormwind, and Redemption. So that is a really nice charge. But that is Humility, so we're going to take that. Another Humility. Yeah, I'm taking it. Youthful Brewmaster, Fairy Dragon, and Silver Moon Guardian. So I want to get the most I can out of Blood Knight. So I'm going to take Silver Moon Guardian. Ravenhold Assassin, Crazed Alchemist, and Light Warden. If I was a priest, I would definitely take Light Warden. That's just an amazing card, and you can snowball it really well. But Ravenhold Assassin has stealth and does a ton of damage, so I'm going to take that. Light's Justice, Blessing. Another Blessing of Kings, so I'm going to take Blessing of Kings again. True Silver Champion is an amazing card, but I want that charge, so. Raging Worgen, Shieldbearer, and Stranglethorn Tiger. I need more taunt, so I'm taking Shieldbearer. Leper Gnome. I'm not taking Dread Corsair. I already have a Frostwolf Warlord, so I'm going to take Leper Gnome. Consecration, Frostwolf, and Hand of Protection. So, with getting that Blood Knight really strong, I'm going to take Hand of Protection. Booty Bay, Nightblade, and Silverback Patriarch. I'm going to take Booty Bay. Stranglethorn, Taran, and Blessing of Might. So that is a hard choice. Taran can get really big, and he can be a huge pain in your ass. I have so many one-cost creatures that it's stupid, so we're going to be taking some of that. Direwolf Alpha, Argent Squire, more Divine Shield, Chillwind, Gnomish, and Magna Rager. We're going to get Chillwind Yeti. I'm lacking on card draw, though. That's one card. I won't really do that much, so. Chillwind. And my last card. Angry Chicken, Sun Fury, and Mana Addict. I don't like Angry Chicken. I don't have a way to buff up its health right now, so it's not worth getting. Give adjacent minions taunt. I have a whole lot of spells. Mana Addict could do quite well. But I'm thinking Sun Fury Protector in this case, because more taunt couldn't hurt. Yeah. That's a hard choice. So my mana curve is really strange. I have no 6 or 7s. Wait, I have 1 of each, but it's going to be difficult, to say the least. So let's go. I hope you guys have a really nice drink and a nice place to sit, because I have a huge glass of water and my chair is comfortable as hell. So let's have a good time.
Uther versus Uther.
So where gets another paladin?
I will fight with honor. Justice demands
Huh.
retribution.
With this starting hand, I'm gonna drop my Stormpike and Ravenhold because they're just too high mana cost. I need something a lot lower. That's a lot better. The Blood Knight I'm not going to use for a while though. I need some more Divine Shield. Alright, that is perfect. I'll throw my Shield Bearer out.
Shall not pass. Job done.
Well met.
I'll greet the guy. Oh, he's coining? And what is he going to do with that? He's going to coin into his hero ability. Okay. Noble Sacrifice. I think right now I'm just going to reinforce and play it out. There's no reason for me to blow Noble Sacrifice yet. Like, it's gonna help me later, so I'll use it later.
Reporting for duty.
I'm hoping for another Divine Shield, so I can just play a huge Blood Knight. What is he gonna put down?
I wonder.
Is he going to buff? He's buffing that, okay. He's gonna take a huge swing at my Shield Bearer. Maybe. And a secret. Okay. So there's a lot of things that could be. It could be Repentance, which would lower my next minion's health by a lot. So I'm not very keen on playing Tauren Warrior, or it could be revive one of those when it dies.
I wonder.
Let's see if it's the revive. So it's not the revive, so it's most likely Repentance. Or when I hit him, I take damage. I don't want to remove my Tauren Warrior's health to 1. But if I had to choose somebody, I would make it the Tauren Warrior, so let's see if it is Repentance. It's Repentance. That's a pain. But nothing we can do about it now.
Well played.
That's gonna be a just huge pain in my ass. Due to I can't taunt his enrage, or I can't proc his enrage now and get 5 attack. Which is what makes Tauren Warrior really good.
Reporting for duty.
He doesn't have a lot of options because he's using Reinforce a lot. Alright, so I have a few I have a few options. I could play Silver Moon Guardian, or I could Hammer of Wrath. Or I could Reinforce. I don't want to use my Divine Shields yet. Even though that would be, next turn that would be big. It'd be a 6/6. But chances are, my next draw is going to be something big. Or another Divine Shield. So having him out wouldn't be that smart. Let's play Silver Moon. And like, let's hope I get a Divine Shield next turn. My 1-cost Divine Shield. I have like 4 Divine Shields. So I have a pretty nice chance of getting it. Is he gonna take a swing at my Divine Shield? He is. Oh, no. Yep. Yeah. Please hit the taunt. I don't think he can hit me because of taunt. If he drops that Divine Shield, I'm gonna be very mad. Alright, there we go. So I don't have very long until I have to play Blood Knight, because that Divine Shield is gonna be lost very soon. Humility. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but could be worse. I could play Noble Sacrifice and make him a 6/6.
I wonder.
Because I lose that next turn. I don't want to blow Hammer of Wrath on one of those. That's just a huge waste. So I'm thinking... I want to make that a huge Blood Knight, so let's do this.
Reporting for duty.
Then I don't want to waste that Divine Shield on him, so I'm not going to use it. So he's going to be scared that's Repentance right now. So if he has a big card, he won't play it most likely. Nope.
Ready, sir.
He doesn't care. So I'm probably going to Hammer of Wrath his Silver Moon or Silver Hand Knight, and then take him out with my Silver Hand Recruit next turn.
Get down!
I made him take 2 damage. I like that. Alright, then my taunt's still up. So if I get a 1-cost Divine Shield next turn, I'm gonna have a 9/9. Humility. Okay. That changes things. Argent Squire? Thank you. Okay. What to do? I'm losing that Divine Shield next turn. This puts me in a bad spot. Because he's going to be willing to clear everything to get rid of that.
Let me think.
I'm going to save that for next turn and
To battle.
take that out. Then get ready for a Frostwolf play. So I'm losing that Divine Shield. Or he might ignore the Divine Shield and just hit me straight on.
One shot, one.
Okay. I'm hoping he rushes me. If he rushes me, that's good. I'm gonna scroll over my champion to let him know this is what I'm thinking about.
Reporting for duty.
Hopefully he doesn't burn that Divine Shield. Doesn't seem like he wants to right now. And he just misplayed. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I'm really happy he did that. Extremely happy he did that.
The light protects me.
Glory to the Sindori.
9-9. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Remember, kill Phalanx.
So I have a 9-9 Blood Knight right now.
Ready for action.
Plays a Goldshire. And buffs it. What else?
The gates are open.
Lord of the Arena. Okay, I can change that minion's attack to 1 next turn, which is what I'm going to do. And it looks like he's going to keep trying to rush me down. Which I can stop next turn with the Booty Bay. He's going to trade that out. Alright. And he's going to just keep whacking me, looks like. Okay. He thinks he's fine right now, so can't really hold that against him. I want to keep that Blood Knight alive.
Get behind me.
Reporting for duty.
So I'm only take 1 damage for that trade.
Lorthamar.
I'm totally doing that. And then, can I bust that? I can't break it this turn. I'm gonna get really close though. But then I can't play Frostwolf next turn. I'm gonna wait for the Frostwolf play. I have 1 more Humility after this one in my deck. And I'm using it next turn. Or I'm using this next turn, get rid of that Core Hound. You can't. He has to waste his entire minion line to get rid of that Booty Bay. And he can't rush me either, which is what has been his tactic so far. Now I'm about to ruin his day by killing his Core Hound. Okay. I'm not aware of a spell that makes it so I can't play Humility and make it extremely useful. I was hoping he uses Goldshire, but I'm not that lucky. There's a lot of things it could be.
Move quickly.
I'm thinking it's probably another Repentance. I just have a feeling it's Repentance. He really wants to get rid of that taunt. Okay. Chillwind Yeti. That takes up my entire minion line right now. Or my entire mana, so. Get rid of that. I don't want to repentance my Frostwolf. Let's see what this is. Alright, it's the damage secret. Okay, now I know that. Let's play huge Frostwolf.
The Frostwolves stand ready.
I'm not that scared of a 1/6 Core Hound, so I'm taking a 9-hit swing.
I fight.
The battle.
What does he got? Holy Light, okay. He blew 2 mana on that. Now he has 2 cards left. I have 2 cards. Let's see whose 2 cards is better.
I am the blade of the goddess.
So he's got a lot of heal right now. Okay, he's taking a 1-hit swing. Is he? This guy really wants to rush me down. Like, that's all he can do right now. And I just got lucky. Blessing of Kings? Oh, that is amazing. Can I kill him right now? I got 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. Or I could wreck his minion line. He might draw a Frostwolf next turn. I don't want a big minion line, so I'm just going to take out these. Yeah.
For Lorthamar.
I fight.
I'll leave the Priestess of Elune, because even if he does draw a Frostwolf, it will just be a 4/4. Alright, I should have killed that. That's a misplay now. It's not that big of a misplay, but it's still something. He's still trying to rush me down. Okay. Thank you, Spellbreaker. Okay, I'm kind of confused. Do I have to, if I humility that, or do I
Let me think.
I'm not sure what I should do about this. Can I GG him? 10, 18, yeah, I can GG him.
Your magic shall not save you.
Alright, so
Well played. For Lorthamar.
and GG. Take a sip of that water. Got my quest done. So that was an excellent first game. Let's head right into another. This is probably going to be the last game of this video. Because I did draft. For the next one I'll try to do 3 matches. But the draft took longer than a match would take, so. So I'm versus a mage. I've never had good luck versus mages. They usually own me. I'm gonna get rid of the booty bay. There's your Drake. Alright. I was hoping for something like a Blood Knight, but I didn't get it. And when I play my Divine Shields, I have to do it all at once. Because this, yes, Fireball. That's gonna really make my life a little bit harder. So I don't want to coin into my hero ability, so I'm not going to. I'll probably end up coining into a Chillwind Yeti. Alright, turn 2 Knife Juggler. And a Booty Bay. Let's give that Knife Juggler some more targets. So let's reinforce. If he fireballs it, he has 1 mana. So I'm okay with that. Yep. I just don't want him to proc that Knife Juggler. Or at least stop him as much as I can.
Job's done.
So now I have a Chillwind Yeti out. He can't kill it with what he has right now unless he has a spell. He has a spell, I know it. Yeah, he has Polymorph. Well, I'd rather him Polymorph that than a lot of other things in my deck, so I'm okay with that. And I think I'm going to stop him from rushing me.
Reporting for duty.
Shields up.
Well met.
Hello.
Okay. Next turn I can play Booty Bay and actually have a sufficient taunt out.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay, 2 Knife Jugglers. If I drew a Consecration right now, I'd be quite happy. But I'm not going to. I could summon Razorfen Hunter, or I can get out like Azure Drake or Booty Bay. Right now he could just straight up kill Booty Bay. So I'm thinking Razorfen and a Reinforce.
I wonder.
He's gonna hit me for 6 damage, which is gonna be quite a pain in my ass, but there's really nothing I can do about that. Yeah. Or I can get rid of both Knife Jugglers this turn.
Don't mess with thunder.
I got this.
Alright, now if he tries to hit me, that dies. And then he's out of Knife Jugglers. I hope. Having a 3rd Knife Juggler in your deck would be kind of outrageous.
Get down!
Alright, he lost his Knife Juggler. I don't know how much that hurts him. He blew a Frostbolt for a minion that I don't really care about. He can clear those out all day. If he has a charge, I'll be in a little bit of pain, but I'd rather get a little bit of card draw out. Okay.
Your magic shall not save.
Spellbreaker? Okay. I don't have any spells, so that's alright. I'm just happy he's blowing all of his stuff on these minions I don't care about.
You shall not pass.
Get behind me.
Should I humility that Spellbreaker? I think I should. It'll just make my minion line a lot bigger right now, because he can't chunk it instantly. Because that Spellbreaker could have killed either of my taunts. So another Polymorph? That's good, I have a lot of big cards coming out soon. Stormpike Commando. I really like that actually.
I've got a huge gun.
Reporting for duty.
So he's blown 2 Polymorphs already. And 2 frost bolts, I think? Yeah. Flame strike, okay.
I'm sorry.
That's alright. And I got Blood Knight, okay. I have 2 more ways to get Divine Shield. So I'm gonna save him for a second. I'm just gonna sit on it. And play that.
Reporting for duty.
I have a way to remove a lot of his damage with Humility, so I don't feel like I'm putting myself in that bad of a spot. I could have Frostwolfed and then gave him 4/4, but if something makes me need to do that next turn, I can still do it. Or I could Blood Knight Argent Squire into Blessing of Kings.
To Northrend.
Ooh, all minions lose. Okay. So I can still buff that guy up, and if I get a Divine Shield right now, which I do, oh my gosh. Okay. Do I have enough mana for this? I do. Play him.
Reporting
Give
for
him
duty.
Hand of Protection. Play my Argent
The
Squire.
light protects me.
Play Blood Knight.
Glory to the Sindora.
Make him 12/12. Make this guy, do I want to make him a 1/3? Is it that big of a deal?
Well played.
He could make a bigger minion next turn, so I'm not going to do that. And I'll just leave it. He could hit me for 4 next turn, but he loses that. I'm making him even harder to kill next turn, so I don't think I need to.
I must move quickly.
Oh, this is difficult. He has 10 mana. No, I need to save Humility. Chance of him playing something that big is so low.
Get behind me.
Okay, there we go. So he's gonna try to rush me down still. Ooh, okay. So I can straight up kill that taunt. Which I'm going to do.
Well played.
I'd win the rushing game right now.
Whoops.
And he might have a silence next turn. I don't want to freeze myself on him. That's another turn I don't have a 16/16. I don't want him to hit me for 4. So I'm gonna take out that 4. Or I can hit him for 16.
I must move quickly.
I'm hitting him for 16. So next turn he loses if he doesn't kill me.
Well played.
And he's gonna keep rushing me down. Okay. You're kidding me, right? I hate mages so much. That's just some bullshit right there. That is complete and utter bullshit. Alright, that's gonna be the last match for this video. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.